Alright. I'm also going to record this run for video, so let's not fail miserably.
Oh god, I'm gonna floor master so bad.
I'll drop a Charm Force.
I've only, I only fought the final boss, and it was on my brawler. So that's the only experience I have. And we beat the final boss. I died a couple times because I had to learn the checkered board mechanic crap with the lines. But, I mean, the final boss was not terribly difficult.
Yeah, nothing's too bad. Like once you know the mechanics, like the execution of it's not that bad. So we should be good. Alright, so everybody, I'm going to be clearing FI normal mode, Forsaken Island normal mode. It's one of the new dungeons with the patch. I am going to be having my sound on as well as my microphone, and I'll try and commentate through bosses to kind of point out what you want to do in some situations. This is by no means a pure guide on how to do the dungeon, but it is going to be a decent way for you to see the mechanics of the boss. And hopefully you'll learn something. Of course I am on my Berserker, and you're all too familiar with my TERA rant video and everything else with it. I'm back temporarily to play TERA while waiting for Blade and Soul and a couple other games, so without further ado, I guess we'll head on and start doing this. We're inside already.
Okay, I'm just gonna scroll right now.
It's okay. There's not too much in terms of trash in the dungeon. There is a tiny bit. I'm actually on the wrong glyphs as well. So for anyone who might be curious about my Berserker glyph setup and whatnot, this is horribly wrong. I need to change that. There we go. This is the setup that I'm going to be using. Full carvings, focused, bitter, not forceful. The fuck, savage. There we go. Focus, bitter, savage, carving, and then full hardies, as well as carving Virsk. And for anyone who's curious about my PvE build, it's going to be this right here. Everything into Thunderstrike, cooldown reduction on my dash, full points into Cyclone. I like to glyph 3 points into, or 3 different things: the heal, the cooldown reduction, and the mana increase, or percent mana chance.
That you can get in here, right?
Yeah. I like all these because it gives you a little bit of sustain as well as good mana management. With the 5 points, you can kind of do whatever you want. You could put this into evasive smash damage. We'll actually do that for this dungeon. See the big damages. But yeah, this is my build. So onward. And I also may cut the content a little bit, kind of depending. Grouping up all our mobs. We have 2 different brawlers in the group, so everything should be pretty easy. Brawlers deal retarded damage. Alright, now the boss is going to spawn. So this boss, as you can imagine, is just like you would see normal Argon. Apply damage to the back, of course, so you can get your back crits. This sound might actually be a little loud, so I'm gonna turn that down a little bit more as well. For the most part, he's tank and spank. There's a couple of skills that you do want to look out for, and I will point them out. It does a nice little job of showcasing, oh hey, this is everything. That's the main skill that you want to dodge, because if it hits you, it does fear you. If you are a Berserker, you can. I'm actually really bad, so... there we go. Still stunned. Stunned for days. You can block that huge frontal cone. It will cause damage to you, but it will not fear you if you block it. He spawns tombstones throughout the dungeon that you want to kill, or throughout the fight that you want to kill, because it spawns those giant ghost guys. I'm actually doing so bad at this right now. Alright. After he does that circle, he usually does an inner one following. You just hop right on out. If you get hit by it, he spawns a pillar on top of people. You want to kill that, but they're still stunned for another 5 seconds following. Also, I'm going to make sure to use my scrolls. Just blocking since he's hitting from the front. Once again, if you do see that spawning, you want to go about killing it, because that ghost mob is unblockable. In other words, you can't block it, and it does actually a shit ton of damage on whoever it's on. So you just want to avoid that to the best of your abilities. Berserker PvE is all about maximizing... I'm going to go ahead and hop out there. Maximizing your damage time while being able to overcharge as much as possible, and making sure to animation cancel to the best of your ability. So I know he's going to do that. He's going to do his AoE around him now. Avoid that. Wolfie is doing a real good job in terms of taking out those pillars as they spawn. He does this lightning move here, which you have to wait for him to jump, and then right as he lands, that's whenever you roll for an iframe. If you get hit by that, or a little bit after he lands, but if you get hit by that, it's one of two effects. One of them prevents healing done to you for 15 seconds, and one of them prevents mana regeneration done. The healing one is definitely way more deadly. So if you do end up getting hit by that skill and you don't iframe it properly, what you want to do is you want to kite or like really, really avoid any kind of damage. Oh my goodness. I tried to run out there using my overwhelm, but what ended up happening was I was still too close to the boss, and it targeted the boss for it. So I ended up... I am doing this so bad right now. Oh my god. What a piss poor display. This is what happens when you quit TERA for too long. So here's the ghost. Once again, you want to target it. We're gonna wait for him to jump right as he lands. Alright, now roll. You see that? Motherfucker, dude. This is bad, 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 this is bad. Alright, nice. I was able to iframe it. Oh my fucking god, dude. Overwhelm is like fucking me really hard right now. What the hell? Neither of us crit, so we're kind of just taking all the damage. Once again, after he does the outside circle, he's going to be doing an inside, so we can just run on out. Move back on in. Ooh, nice. 3 mil. Not bad. Fuck it! So right there, I used my Unbreakable to actually force out an iframe. Roll. Boom. So we didn't get hit by a single one of these the entire boss fight, so that's good. But for the most part, what you really want to concern yourself with is that frontal, that large, long frontal skill. Because that's the one that your healer is going to have the most trouble dealing with. Because you're going to be feared and you're going to be taking 70k flat damage, which is a lot. Once again, guys, this is by no means a guide to the boss. I don't think it has enough... Oh my god, that was so close. I don't think this is nearly enough quality to call it a real guide, but for anyone who might be curious about what the boss mechanics are, this should be giving you a decent idea. There we go. First boss has been down. Don't forget to use your gold boost, and we're good. I did so bad, man.
Nah, you're okay.
His ranged like little shoot thing like is so fast.
The frontal AoE, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the like one thing that you really try to avoid. It's a pain. And then whenever he does the like lightning aura or the lightning beams and shit, you want to iframe right like as soon as he lands, give it like half a second and then iframe. As we all know, brawlers being OP. Alright. Now this next boss. He does quite a bit of damage. He has really easy tells on when he's going to be doing stuff, but if you do get hit by something, it does a lot of damage. For the most part, this dungeon is more healer intensive than you would find compared to, like, you know, DPS races or anything like that. Alright. For ghosts? Yeah. I'll call.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Let's go.
Alright, so he has that one, which as long as you're outside of the circle, you won't take damage from it, so just hop out whenever he slams in front of him. Then he will do a large slam in front of him without a circle that's connected to it. At this point, he's going to immediately do a... Right as the slam hits, right now, watch. Dodge.
Oh my god.
Watch for the large slam, and that's whenever he does that. If it's the large slam without the circle. Then he yells something as well, which you saw there. Usually after he does the AoE circles, the large slam which puts the AoE circles around you, he'll do the laser beams, which all the ghosts will then fire laser beams. So typically you want to try and get away from the boss. He also does a call, like he says something. He says something like, you know, like, fuck you guys. Ghost. Whenever he runs to the middle and starts glowing...
Something like that.
He starts glowing like that, you're supposed to run to the outside ghosts. You just run over one of them. Ow. Alright, here's the dodge.
Yep.
Alright. Now I need to... Oh my god. Fucking boss, dude. I didn't have aggro, but he was like fucking gunning for me there. Ghost. There we go. Whenever you take the ghost, dodge. Once again, guys, I know this is definitely not far from the most flawless run. I'm taking way too much damage for all this. One more trigger for the lasers as well. If you keep an eye on the ghosts on the outside ring, they'll face you. Yep, just like that. Right as you see them face towards the center, that's whenever you can go for... That's whenever you're going to want to back away from the center. This motherfucker, dude. Are you serious? Dodge. Ghost.
Yes, I'm dead. Yes.
Do you need a res?
No.
Okay, okay. Luckily, we still have a couple people who have the instant res mechanic, which they gave to newbies, which I think is actually a really smart idea, in my opinion. While you're still a newbie in the dungeon, you have a lot of self-reses, which help you kind of like you get punished for failing, but at the same time, it actually gives you a better chance at continuing to learn the mechanics, which I do like. Dodge. It seems you can also actually dodge those, which I am surprised about. I actually was unaware that I could block those lasers. Ghost. Hopefully I'm doing a decent job showcasing how you want to avoid everything, how you want to dodge everything. Dodge. Right there, I use my Unbreakable to actually iframe the hit. Whoa. 3.5 mil. 3.6 mil, is that bad? Ghost. Dodge. So sometimes he will be very tricky like that and do ghosts and then do like ghosts and then fucking lasers and then he'll do the dodge skill. Large slam in the front. He can fuck you pretty hard, not gonna lie. 3:30 right now? Alright. Now we're heading on right to the last boss. The last boss has a lot to... Like, there are mechanics that you need to understand.
Is there little achievements anywhere?
There are a couple... Not over here.
I just detach my darkness or something like that.
The last boss has a lot of mechanics which deal, which are one-shots, but they're not insanely hard to dodge, this being normal mode. You probably will see me die, so heads up. I haven't cleared this too many times, but I'll do my best. I'll do my best to not die for you. It feels like there's a lot going on, but as long as you kind of take it step by step and know kind of what to look out for, you should be perfectly fine. This boss has no... He always is facing forward, so you can always be hitting his back. Basically, there's these ghosts that spawn out of each of the like holes in the wall. There are ghosts that spawn out of the holes in the wall, and they'll come towards you. You have to avoid them. You have to just like sidestep them, or you can iframe through them. If they touch you, they will put a debuff on you, which lasts 4 seconds. If that debuff is not cleansed in time, you will instantly die. Healer, and it stuns you as well. It stuns you. So if a healer gets hit, they're dead. Like, you can't do anything about it. They're going to die. You might be able to cleansing brooch it, but I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Oh, they were talking about crystal binds, and I just noticed I don't have one equipped. Let's fix that. Yeah, let's definitely fix that. And I'll put a Lamborghini up as well. And also a Canaphora. For good measure. Might as well be dealing the maximum damage. I should have been doing that the first. I should have popped Canaphora from the beginning, but you know whatever. So once again, you can always go to the back and just deal constant back damage. I can see pretty large crits we have going on already. If you notice that you have a purple circle on you, that means he's going to apply an auto attack to you, so you just need to kind of get away. Avoid the lines, avoid the inner circles. I was bad, so I actually got hit by it regardless. He does, once again, more line attacks that you just want to avoid. Lines disappear after some time. Avoiding the auto attack because I got the purple circle. All things must die. What this means? Oh, that was really bad.
What the fuck?
It's because we didn't kill the statues. Yeah. Do we have self-reses or?
Yeah, sure.
So right there, when he says all things must die, he spawns circles, or not circles, but
Yeah,
we should be fine. We should be fine. We can recover from this easy.
oh my god.
Alright.
Fuck. Never mind, I'm fine.
Get close to the boss. So cold, he's gonna carpet it like this, like checker box it. Then he will spawn ghosts. The ghosts are gonna come towards us like this. You just need to iframe it whenever they're passing through you. You need to iframe those.
What?
When ghosts are passing, you got hit by the ghost.
Yeah, the ghost for this.
Oh my god. Fuck, so ridiculous.
Do you need a res?
No. I didn't.
You can iframe the damage, guys. Okay. Well, looks like this is probably going to be a wipe. I'm not 100% sure if we're going to be able to recover. Our healer's lost most of her... whatever's. But it looks like you can also iframe that damage to begin with. Not having charms is really, really unfortunate for me right now. He does so cold, which is the checkerboard, every certain percentage. Once again, ghosts. You always want to avoid ghosts. Good job, good job. On the AoE circles in the middle, it pulses twice, so you always have to be careful of that. You always have to be careful because it pulses twice. I know this looks super crazy right now.
Oh, shit.
But realistically, once you kind of get an idea of everything to look out for, it's not too bad. It's really not that bad of a dungeon. Like, as you can see, guys, like, I'm not getting killed, really. We're gonna alright, guys, we're gonna be having a So Cold soon. That's going to be the checkerboard carpet. Let's get everybody up before we push. Break these. Once again, you can iframe that damage. Let's get everyone alive before we push it. So as you can see, it's recovery. Like, this is kind of a recovery-oriented phase, which that's fine. The damage isn't too bad or anything like that. Gonna go ahead and push it.
Yeah, let's go.
Get them power and endurance whenever you have the chance. As you can see, I am repeatedly iframing that damage, guys. So you can avoid that damage every single time. Realistically, you don't have to actually get hit by anything that this boss does. You can avoid every single thing.
Canvas.
That skill that you just saw there is called Carpet. He applies it to the entire area. You just need to get on an exact corner with him. I think I'm out of red scrolls. Shit. Hey guys, I'm out of red scrolls. You're gonna need to get Hayako up. I committed one of my grave sins that I do not. Oh my god! I just ran straight back into that. All the pets have been ripped.
One sec.
Carpet, carpet, carpet. Don't res, don't res.
No, I don't.
Alright, so there's carpet. Once again, he places it all the way out, and then they start coming over this way. You just jump back on over to the other side.
How again?
You should be safe. Stack, stack, checkerboard, stack. Alright, a ghost is going to be coming from the wall. On that, you need to iframe. velocity. Boom. Definitely not the best way to showcase the actual dungeon, but it does showcase how you can kind of recover. Carpet, carpet, carpet. Get this. Alright, once carpet's happening, that's whenever you just jump right on over to the other middle. Boom.
Is it this one? Oh my god.
We gotta get to those quicker. Gotta kill them. I should have iframed that damage there. It's gonna pulse. Boom. There's the double pulse. Now I can res. Remember to always charm yourself. Remember to always maintain your own consumables. My fucking goddamn... Holy shit, TERA. Carpet, carpet, carpet. Get a little bit of damage, a little bit of damage. Jump on over. Just went ahead and iframe that damage. Try and always iframe it. Kill one for your team just to guarantee in case someone does miss out. Just kill one and go for and hop back on the boss. Sadly, I do not have charms right now, so my mana efficiency is kind of lacking. However, he should be perfectly fine. I'm more than... Oh, shit. As a Berserker, always spam your mana skills. Use your Divine Infusions if you have them. Carpet, carpet. Try and call out for your team what's happening. Here comes the other side of the carpet. And now we hop right on over. Boom. Safe. This is the entire fight, guys. Every single time he's going to be doing the same thing. Get ready for all things must die. Whenever he targets you with the purple circle, that means he's applying those little auto attacks to you. Just kind of sidestep. Kill one, and iframe. Up. Everyone killed everything. Good shit, good shit. The back is over here. Oh my. Good job. She avoided that. Carpet, carpet. Just gonna try and get myself a little bit of mana. Make sure you avoid those ghosts. They're just coming out through the entire time. They're easy to avoid. Here's an auto attack on me. Just kind of move around. Watch for carpet soon. Okay, stack, stack. Remember, avoid ghost. Okay, no ghosts. Or...
Yeah, no. There is ghost.
Oh, cleanse, 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 cleanse. Awesome. So right there, my healer just saved my ass. I fucked up because those ghosts were like super delayed and I wasted my iframe. Good job, team.
Yeah.
That was super easy. Don't worry, this is still getting uploaded.
Oh god, Floor Master Wolfie.
Alright, so hopefully that gives you an idea. I know it's a long fucking video. Cancer, yeah. Easy stuff. As long as you just kind of know the mechanics, play it through, and you'll be fine. Thanks for watching, guys.